Have you ever thought about the subjects at Hogwarts and what classes you would like and dislike? Because I have been thinking a little bit about the elective classes that you can choose between in your third year and which ones I would like to take or not. So now I'm really curious on which classes of the elective ones in the third year that you think you would like to take and why. The classes you can choose between are Muggle Studies, where you study the everyday lives of Muggles, their technology and electricity, and perhaps you'll even learn what the use of a rubber duck is. Then we have Divination, where you learn how to foresee the future using tea leaves and the movements of the planets and stars and moons and looking into crystal balls and things like that. Then we have Arithmancy, where you focus on the magic in numbers, numerology and how to predict the future using numbers. The study of ancient runes is a subject where you study runology and the ancient runic scripts of magic. Last but not least, we have Care of Magical Creatures, where you learn everything about magical creatures, how to take care of them and how to not get killed by them. If you're Hermione, you would choose to take all of them, but that proved to be a little bit of a struggle, so if you had to choose, which ones would you like to take? Personally, I would definitely choose to take Ancient Runes, because I think it sounds really interesting. I love history and just studying old scripts of magic and see what magic was like ages and ages and ages ago and study old texts, and that just sounds so amazing and interesting, so I would definitely choose to take Ancient Runes. I would also like to take Care of Magical Creatures because I would like to meet unicorns and nifflers and bowtruckles and hippogriffs and perhaps not flobberworms but all other magical creatures. I would just love to meet them and learn how to take care of them, and I don't know, animals, you know. I think that I would like to take Divination. I'm not completely sure, but like fortune telling intrigues me a little bit. It's interesting, but I'm not so sure that Trelawney is the best teacher out there. Perhaps I would prefer Firenze's teaching to hers. I don't know. I think I would still take Divination just because it's a bit interesting, even though I'm not sure that I believe everything of it. I'm on the fence, but I think I would like to take it just to see what it was like, and I mean, if I didn't like it, I could just quit. Muggle Studies I wouldn't like to take because it just seems a little bit unnecessary. Since I'm from a Muggle family, I don't think that I would be interested in what wizards had to say about Muggles, you know. I don't know if it would be any different if I came from an all-wizard family, if I then would be interested in the Muggle world. I don't really know. What do you think? Do you think that if you were from an all-wizard family, would you like to take Muggle Studies? One thing is for certain though, they have never had a better student than Arthur Weasley in Muggle Studies. Definitely not. And finally there's Arithmancy. I would not like to take that because, you know, numbers and maths and stuff. I'm not going to Hogwarts just to sit there with more numbers and more math. I'm going to Hogwarts to use magic, you know. Not that arithmancy isn't a good subject, I'm sure it is, but numbers have never been my thing. But I mean, that's just me. Now I'm really curious about you. Which classes would you like to take and why? Please leave a comment and we can continue this discussion down in the comments and talk about what we think the subjects would be like and why we would like to take them or not like to take them. I think it's really interesting, so please write a comment and we'll continue the talk down in the comments. Okay, great, good. That was everything for this video. I hope you liked it, and don't forget to swish and flick the little subscribe button and the little like button, and I'll see you guys soon again. Bye.